Welcome back to the channel. Here is Mr. D learning how to fly the drone. The trouble is with van life, you never know what's around the corner. 1 minute you're enjoying the good times and the next minute things can take a turn for the worse. Keep watching folks to see what happens this week.
Good morning, people.
Good morning. It's the 23rd of October. We are just leaving this really quiet park up at the visitor centre in Lanark. I never got to go down to the visitor centre because Mr. D took a little walk down late last night and he came back practically needing an oxygen mask from the hill, so I decided to give it a miss. There must be an easier way to visit that visitor centre, so we'll maybe do that another time. But we had a lovely quiet night's sleep and we are just heading up towards Stirling, up until Cairngorms.
Towards the Cairngorms, yeah.
And see how far we get today. So
no rush.
No rush. Have a look at this car park, completely empty. What, we never heard a beam last night. It was lovely.
That was really cool. It's a good night's kept. So we get back on the road. 10 o'clock. We're back out again.
Right, go. Let's go.
There's something to be said about coming to Scotland this time of year because the autumn colours were absolutely amazing. This was one brilliant park up, but the trouble is with van life, you never know what's round the corner. We were driving towards the Cairngorms. The roads were good, the scenery was spectacular, nothing was out of the ordinary. We were chatting and then this happened.
Disaster's just happened. A lorry has just forced us off the road and we have damaged all our van here, all the way down here. One of the side lights has been ripped off, so it's going to be a complete new panel. The good thing is we're both okay. Mr. D has gone looking for our light. Any luck?
No, it's in bits.
Huh?
Sticking out the sides. Referee brace on a rock sticking out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
The main thing is we're both safe.
Yeah.
That's the good thing, isn't it?
It is.
So, how did you find the lights?
No, it's in bits
Yeah.
on the side of the road.
Okay. Well, there's nothing we could do. The rear lights are working, so it's just be the side lights, but it's quite a lot of damage. So, we'll see. Maybe we can put it through the insurance company. Right. Let's go and find our stop and have something to eat and drink, maybe. This is the A826 and this is the road that the lorry has just forced us off the road on. Mr. D is not happy and I'm not happy at all.
We continued with the journey, but at this point we were very down. So we headed to our next stop to have some lunch to bring our spirits up. You just never know what's round the corner, do you? At least we are both okay. And May, she'll get through it.
So we've just stopped here quick to have some lunch at the Birks of Aberfeldy. There is May. Parked a bit, good job the handbrake's on. And there's part of River Tay there, I believe. We're going to have a little walk. I'm not sure how far we get, but we thought we'd have a little walk up where our lunch off anyway. Go see if I can find Mr. D. He's still we're still upset over what happened, but we yeah, we'll have to ring the insurance company when we find some signal and that, to let them know. But like I keep saying to Mr. D, the good thing is we are both safe, and which is more than we can say for poor old May. But it is what it is. These things are set to challenge us. Isn't that nice down there? I've taped May up. I've gone along and taped up. But it is going to need a whole new panel. But thank God the actual door wasn't damaged. That is the main thing.
We had some lunch and then took a walk up the forest to clear our heads.
So the Birks have got a tree collection here, and of course we've picked the right time of year to visit the trees with all their autumn colours. You can just hear the sound of the river. What have you found, Mr. D, then?
Quite a walk.
Follow in the footsteps of Scotland's national poet Robert Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there seems to be lots of walks you can do, but unfortunately this time now it's getting quite late in the day, we won't have time to go up. It's a shame.
It's big tree country. Look at the height of some of these trees though.
Some of the, yeah, some of the heights, this goes all the way up the top, and you can walk all the way up there to the falls, which are over in this direction, I believe. And just stunning colours. See, when I was a kid, we used to go walking in forests like this, and we'd grab all the leaves up like this, then we would throw them. Ready? We made it to the falls, the small falls anyway, as you've just seen, and then we're heading now back to May. So yeah, but it's a nice little walk.
It's through the woodlands.
I mean, the trees are just beautiful this time of year.
Colours of autumn are great.
And,
Gold, orange, greens,
yeah,
reds, terrific colours.
terrific. So but yeah, the cars are, you can park cars further up, but they had a 2.1 height restriction, so which is no good for us. But just beautiful. Just look around. Just absolutely beautiful, the colours. And there is May.
Feeling quite refreshed from our walk, we then headed to our next stopover.
So we have just stopped at an Air, Aberfeldy Air, to use their facilities, and you've got water, empty toilet, rubbish, your own toilet here, and you can stay here the night if you want up there overnight, or you can use their services for £5, which is what we're going to do. It's an honesty box, or you can use the card payment. So what we're going to do, use the card payment today. So you grab the card. So it's all very done. It's all right. Press the button to wake up. Add, that says add description. So add description, and we want to put our vehicle registration in. So J 666. I won't put the rest in. You right, Mr. D?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, can you hear that chicken? I can hear the cock-a-doodle-oo. Can you hear the
Yeah, it's a rooster.
Right. So we've just put that in, and we're going to pay £5 charge. So let's charge it and tap that card, Mr. D. There we go. One moment. Transaction declined. Oh, that's not good. The card wasn't charged. Please try again. Dismiss. Okay. Let's try my card. Oh, there. £5 and charge. Dismiss.
Right, we're going to put cash in.
Okay, we're broke people. We are broke. We have to ignore this and go and find some cash.
Okay.
Plan B in the post box. But the good thing is there's plenty of options here to do that. To say there you can stay, there's room for 5 people in their vans there, and what beautiful surroundings. And we are off to Balmoral, so yeah, so obviously we'll give it a miss this time, but it's a good thing to remember. We will put it on our list. More people need to do things like this. Great, let's get on, Mr. D. Yeah. So we've reached our park up. It's at Glenshee ski centre. There is electric here if you want it. It's very windy. Look at the older ski chairs up there. The mist at the moment is coming in. And this is where we are. Welcome to Glenshee ski centre. And we are parked right there. Well, this is the closest you'll ever get me to one of these chairlifts. How's that?
Yeah.
Should I go press the button?
No.
Are you sure? It's windy and cold enough, definitely.
We're out there getting more with you.
Yeah.
Colder.
Definitely not. Definitely not. That was quite a windy night, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Very windy. But we still slept okay.
Let's get out.
Good park up.
Might be windy, but what a view to wake up to. But we did have to move the van because the wind was catching us side on, so we moved it here to this way, so we had a bit of protection from this metal shed here. We're now going for breakfast. So we've come to the cafe, and they've got the history of how this opened all along the top. And the first military road was built in 1750 over this pass, and it went from there. Base cafe was built, chairlifts, and now it's a big ski resort. A little shop here as well, and there's the chairlift last night where we were. So it's just cost us £8 to stay overnight, but you can't beat a better view than that. And this is what it looks like when there's snow here. And there is May. We just had a nice breakfast, and now we're heading off to Balmoral. The wind's dropped a bit now, which is good. Good morning. They're giving us the once over, Mr. D.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it. What's the story there then?
What is the story?
The story is our travels continue. See you next week. Thanks for watching.